Time for another edition of Four Downs with the KU football team, and today we catch up with one of the starting quarterbacks for the Kansas Jayhawks, Montell Cozart. Let's talk about this quarterback rotation. When did you find out that you and Ryan would do a two-on, two-off type setup to start the game? Obviously it worked, but what was your reaction?
It was great. We found out in pregame. We found out that we were going to be both going in there and playing, and we knew all along, in the preparation for Rhode Island that we both had to be ready. And when our number was called, it had to be no drop off. Go in there and lead the offense to be successful. And I feel like it worked out really well. Both of us, would just continue to build and make each other better. I know, like, when I was coming off the field, he was asking what I was seeing and vice versa. That way we can keep things rolling.
Second down question. You completed 85% of your passes in the first half, 11 of 13, continued with fantastic numbers throughout the game. Did it feel like the game was slowing down for you?
It was great. And, with this offense, it allows us quarterbacks to know exactly where to go with the ball. Coach Beatty harps on playing blackjack with his offense. If you stay on 16 and just continue to follow the rules, this offense is the same way. You know exactly what the defense is trying to do to you, and then when they're bringing different blitzes and different coverages, you just read it out. You'll know exactly where to go with the ball. There's always an answer to the test.
And only split eights and aces, right?
Yes, sir. Always.
Very good. That's his analogy.
Yeah.
He always talks about once you start getting too crazy with the blackjack rules and hitting on 17, that's when you get in trouble.
Yep, exactly. You stay on 16 and you start hitting on, the stuff you're not supposed to. That's when you get in trouble.
You were obviously a gamer on Saturday night, but I understand you're also a gamer when it comes to Madden and the video game systems.
Yes,
you're the best player on the team, apparently, or is this just self-proposed?
A couple guys, they try to give me a little downfall about it because I play quarterback, and they say it's not fair. But I kind of harp on being one of the best guys in Madden on the team. Usually when we get out of practice and we got a little downtime, guys are trying to come over, and I got them lined up trying to beat me. So right now I'm considered to be the king of Madden.
So what team do you play with when you're playing Madden? You're a Kansas City guy. Are you playing with the Chiefs or somebody else?
I do. I gotta mix it up, and I gotta match up to who they have. But Kansas City is one of my go-tos. Carolina, Seattle, and on the new one, Houston looks pretty good. So I've been playing with those guys a little bit.
Final down question: if you created a video game character of yourself, what attributes, what categories would you load up on in terms of arm strength, speed, all that?
Oh, definitely had to be a dual threat guy for sure. Be able to put pressure on the defense, throwing and running. I feel like I have pretty good arm strength, so I feel like I'd be up there in numbers, and just continue to work on my accuracy. That way, those numbers would be great as well. But I feel like if I was to get there and create that type of player, like I said, he just had to be a dual threat type of guy, and just put pressure on the defense.
Well, I'm loving the player you've become in reality. Let's just focus on that. Good luck on Saturday versus Ohio.
I appreciate you.
That's Montell Cozart. That's Four Downs on KUathletics.com.